Hi everybody, Crystal Hammett here with Alternative Wellness Solutions. I have a really special guest today, Amanda Sanchez. She is a licensed acupuncturist. So somebody great that can share her credentials and her expertise in alternative wellness, and it's just a new approach that you might be interested in. We want to debunk some myths and just find out some general information about acupuncture, how it can help others. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, thank you for having me, Crystal.
Yeah, of course.
So I have a acupuncture clinic here in Houston, Texas. The name is Holistic Healing Acupuncture.
Holistic Healing Acupuncture. It's on Shepherd. It's beautiful. Like, I could live there. It's so clean and bright, and I love the really organic vibe to it. It's really nice.
Thank you. Yeah, so we pretty much treat all type of pain management patients. Anybody, having severe migraines, TMJ, herniated disc, shoulder pain, back pain, that's one of our number one ailments that we treat. Arthritis, plantar fasciitis, pretty much all type of pain. Acupuncture works really help to alleviate it.
And what's really cool is those are all really difficult to treat ailments.
Yes.
A lot of people initially are going to go the whole Western medical route, and they're going to see a doctor, maybe get on a prescription drug or steroid and get a shot of cortisone, whatever the case is. Maybe get some temporary relief, but it's not helping overall.
Right.
So I love that what you're doing is really working at the core of the issue to really help to treat the ailment at the root of the cause and not just masking the symptom.
Yes, so we have a lot of patients that have came in pretty much with chronic pain. They have gone the traditional route, they're taking pain medication, and after a while it just doesn't help anymore. Their body gets immune to it, and they have to actually increase the dosage of this opioid, or they have to continue to take it every day, or change it, or even take 2 or 3 different type of pain medications at the same time.
And it just keeps snowballing. Like, when does it stop? When does it get better?
Right, exactly. And something I try to help my patients understand is taking this medication is only making you not feel the pain. It's not taking the pain away. It's not treating the real reason of what's causing the pain.
Yes, absolutely. And that's what I preach. And nutrition goes along lines with all of what you do. Correct. Because if you're going to see whether it's a Western medical doctor or seeing an acupuncturist, you're getting these treatments done and you're leaving and picking up soda or going to McDonald's drive-through, you're negating all of the positive effects that come from that treatment or the medication or whatever it is that you're doing. So I'm sure you're aligning with me in saying that they need to have a good, healthy diet.
Yes. So a lot of chronic diseases, contribute to several different factors. So what we try to do is a complete assessment of the patient's body and their health and their lifestyle and even their mental and emotional states, because they all affect your body's biochemistry. Absolutely. And if you have a lot of inflammation, which is maybe the reason you're initially coming in from the pain, but you're eating, a really bad diet and, a lot of foods that are causing this toxic buildup and increasing the inflammation, that pain area is just going to continue to get worse and never truly heal. Yes. So even though I'm, physically treating the patient, we also want to, make sure they're on a good nutrition regimen so that we can also help the body to heal itself with, reducing the inflammation.
Yes, absolutely. So in case you don't know, inflammation equals pain. A lot of the pain that you're feeling is from inflammation, whether it's on the spine and it's, like pressing against a disc or whatever the case is causing chronic back pain, or whether it's just systematic overall inflammation that's causing brain fog, that's causing gastrointestinal issues. Like, that is the core of really all sickness and disease. So I love that we're being preventative and can work together to really help a patient as a whole and heal from the core and just get better rather than masking the symptoms.
Definitely. So nutrition is just so important. I mean, it pretty much affects your whole entire body. What you put into your body is going to go into each and every one of your cells, and then they get replicated, and those are, you know, what go into your entire system and help your organs function.
Yes.
So the healthier you are, the healthier your diet is, then the better, you know, you're able to be. Even if you sustain an injury, your body's able to heal faster and repair itself.
Yes. Same goes with getting a good night's sleep. That's when your body shuts down and can repair and heal. So
Very
it's so important. And I know you look at people with insomnia and sleep issues and stuff like that.
Definitely do. So sleep is imperative to a health, you know. People that are super stressed and they just have so much cortisol, you know, levels are super high, then it affects their sleep. And then if they're not sleeping, it's just like a vicious cycle. Their body is not being repaired. That is when your body is being repaired, during the sleep cycle.
Yes.
So if they're not going through those REM cycles, then your body basically never has time to heal.
Yep.
You know, we're so busy throughout the day, you know, working and running around, doing everything. Your body is maintaining those functions.
Yes.
So when you're actually sleeping and not moving at all, that is when your body's truly healing.
Absolutely. So I know you use herbs, which I love that. It's a different, so I do a lot of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, amino acids. Herbs is like a whole other category. I know you're certified in knowing exactly what herbs are going to be helpful for certain people. They complement vitamins and minerals. So you can only always be on an herbal supplementation along with the vitamin supplementation. So really addressing ailments, not just through the acupuncture, but with the herbal components as well. And I know you have a lot of great herbs.
Yes, so all of our herbs are made here in the U.S. They are organic and non-GMO, so they're really, really safe and clean. And for, you know, patients that have autoimmune diseases, we really, you know, like you said, we want to hone in on the root cause of the disease and the illness, and we study those patterns to give them a proper diagnosis. And based off of that, we create customized herbal formulas that are specific to the body's constitution and, you know, for that person's specific needs. And they're really safe, they're natural, you know, there's no side effects, you can stop taking them whenever you want.
They're not habit forming. And something I love so much about herbs is the adaptogenic effect, to adapt to your body's natural conditions. So I have a basic knowledge on the herbs I like to use, so I love that there's a lot of opportunity there for sure.
And you know, they're not meant to take forever. You know, usually we give herbal formulas to our patients, and I would say within 3 months they're off.
So antibacterial, antiviral, if you need adaptogens for your cortisol production, stress management, all of that stuff, it's really great to have input on that. I love that.
Definitely.
So some myths to debunk. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I do not want needles stuck in any part of my body. That looks horribly painful and ridiculous, and who would do that? Well, of course I would do it, and I've done it several times, and I promise it does not hurt. So can you give a little bit of background to maybe how you coach your patients on that might be a little scared to try acupuncture?
Right. Well, I would say 90% of my patients are a little nervous when, you know, it's their first time doing acupuncture. When you hear the word needle, it just automatically makes you think of going to the doctor when you're a kid and getting a shot and crying and being so uncomfortable. But the acupuncture needles are literally as thin as a hair.
Yes.
So thin and tiny.
You can't even feel them going in.
You don't even feel them at all. If you do, it's for about 10 seconds, and literally that's it. Most of my patients, they fall asleep during their treatment. They're so comfortable, so relaxed, and there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
And something unique about Amanda is that she's younger in the industry, very innovative. She looks at the full body. She takes a look at exactly what your needs are, and she customizes everything for you. So we just had a talk on the importance of customization. It's not a cookie cutter, one size fits all approach by any means. She will help tailor to your exact needs, you know, a great regimen or a great plan, and cover, like we've been saying, uncover the root of all the issues that you're dealing with. So I just think it's really fantastic that you have this like clean, beautiful space, and you're bringing a lot of like youth and like new energy to acupuncture. And so anybody that has a perception of like it's just old Chinese medicine and the places are dark and, you know, just not very customized, like this is a totally different approach. So I've had the privilege of visiting her clinic. I'm taking my daughter there. It's just a really, really beautiful space. So it's on Shepherd here in Houston. If you're local, I really, really recommend you checking it out. So some main ailments really fast again that you treat again. I know you talked about a lot of pain management, yes, autoimmune conditions, but also like infertility and women, yes, with PCOS and hormone imbalance.
Right. So one of our specialties is pain management and the other one is women's health.
Okay.
So we actually do a combination, you know, of women's health issues, okay, and in regards to pain management. Mm-hmm. So any woman that has fibroids and cysts and endometriosis, PCOS is very painful, yes, you know, so we combine our treatments to find the root cause, mm-hmm, to make sure we're balancing hormones, mm-hmm, you know, making sure you're getting the proper treatment, proper, yes, protocol, and specific, you know, customizations that actually are beneficial to your body. You know, everybody's body's different. Everybody needs something different. Yes. We make sure that we really, really get to the root cause of the symptoms, mm-hmm, and the issues, so we can properly treat you, evaluate, you know, everything, yes, you know, all aspects of your life, because people may not realize that, hey, if I have severe anxiety, that's causing me to have
gastrointestinal issues.
Exactly, you know, and my sleep problems,
mm-hmm,
and
cortisol imbalance,
you know, my energy levels and fatigue, you know, and they're all combined. They, yes, all are, you know, contributing to one another. Yes. And, you know, instead of going to one doctor and taking 5 medications for every symptom, mm-hmm, you know, we usually only have our patients take 1 or 2, mm-hmm, because we're really addressing the root cause. And exactly. Then all the other symptoms will disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Absolutely. So it's really what I started my business on, a basis, you know, alternative wellness solutions, of finding those alternatives to really Western medicine, to medication, to masking those symptoms, and really finding a way to treat the core. So rolling in something like acupuncture with nutrition can really like help the body, help you achieve that optimal health. So I'm so happy to be able to align with somebody like yourself.
Thank you.
And it's just, you know, we one person at a time, we try to,
yes,
change the world by improving your health naturally. So if Amanda can be of service to you, I'm going to put her information below. If you have any questions on acupuncture or on nutrition in general, please comment below and we will absolutely answer your questions.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so thank you for watching. Thank you for being here.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for what you do. It's just fantastic.